Hello and welcome to a mini soul session. So today I want to speak specifically about being an empath and our energy. So you can be an empath or a highly sensitive person, which means that you're just very aware or sensitive of energy around you. One of the things that we do that we kind of work out as a safety mechanism from being so young, having this ability, because it's got to turn into a good gift ability, is that we absorb everybody's energy around us so that we can sense and be aware and alert to the energy of what's going on around us. So empaths and highly sensitive people, as I said, absorb energy like sponges. It is a natural ability that we have. And we have to learn how to navigate and work with this ability. Otherwise, it is heavy and it's a burden. One of the things that we can struggle with being an empath is how to manifest. Because manifesting is all about imagining what it feels like to have what you desire, to feel it, to own it, to breathe it, and to visualize it. But for empaths, the feeling is the strongest dominant sense. And sometimes it's really hard to imagine what something feels like when we've absorbed so much energy from everybody else. It's that we're carrying other people's thoughts, we're carrying other people's emotions, we're carrying other people's unease in their body, their uncomfortableness. And most of the time, if we're not cleansing, and I'll get to cleansing in a moment, is that we're assuming that it's all our stuff because we haven't learned how to differentiate what's our energy and what's everybody else's energy around us. So something that's really important that we do is that we need to cleanse our energy daily. And that's what we're going to do with light language at the end, just a cleanse of energy so you can feel the difference. I won't go through the steps, but it's just, I'll give you an energy cleanse in itself. So part of manifesting is stepping into the energy, the vibrations, and the feelings of what we're calling in, what our heart's desiring. And if we're carrying everybody else's energy, we're not actually going to know what we're desiring. We're going to be confused with what other people want and don't want, and kind of just making it part of who we are. So part of being an empath is making sure your energy is clean, making sure your energy is your own signature energy essence. Part of that is getting familiar with what your energy feels like. If you can't differentiate the energy between what's yours and other people's, it means that you're basically not cleansing your energy. You're just holding on to everything energetically. And I just worked with a client who's very much in her head. I mean, she intellectualizes her emotions. She ruminates, meaning she's not physically or emotionally processing her feelings. She's doing it all in her head, and the sensations and the feelings of the emotions are getting pushed down into the body. Her energy was really heavy and contracted, which means that it was really tight and compact. And the heaviness is like a density. So if you think of clothes that we wash and that we dry, whether you put them in the dryer or dry them in the sun, they have this freshness smell to them. If we keep wearing dirty clothes over and over and over, for me, I'm an empath, there's a sense of heaviness to them because it collects the energy of everything that we're doing and where we're going as well. So usually we wear our clothes out and about. So it's collecting the energy of other people. And that's why we wash them. This is energetically. We also wash for hygiene. So my client was really heavy. Her aura was contracted, means that it was tight and really close to her. And that compactedness was all the energy of herself, her worries, and other people around her. And she said to me, Simonne, how do I stop stepping into fear and worry all the time? And I said, you've got to cleanse your energy. I said, it's also a program that's running in your mind. And now that program is a habit and you look for what's wrong instead of acknowledging and looking for what's right. So if we're someone that's always looking for what's wrong, the glass is half full, and that becomes a habit. And we don't actually recognize or acknowledge what's going really well when we've achieved something to celebrate it, or like, wow, I'm attracting, I'm in alignment. And that gives you an uplifting motivation. When we're always looking for what's wrong, it gives us a pain motivation. So it makes us, doesn't make us do things. We're motivated to do things through pain rather than joy or inspiration. And that's heavy. She said, I'm really tired. And that tiredness is because she's always in here pushing down her emotions and trying to get control through her thoughts. It doesn't work that way. That's the ego mind, the critical mind, the thinking mind that needs to have this structure, this sense of control to give the illusion of feeling safe. And it plays havoc on our nervous system. We're not able to regulate our nervous system when we're always going and intellectualizing, ruminating through our mind. We need that mind, heart, body alignment. And that's how we process our emotions. So, back to being an empath, back to highly sensitive people, and what we do when we manifest. So, a lot of us will manifest with our energy being heavy. And I want you to start manifesting, and all it is is imagining how it feels. Ponder how it would feel to have this. Close your eyes, slightly look up, because what we're doing is we're opening up the heart chakra. We're feelers. We are definite feelers. So we've got to feel this shift. We've got to allow for an opening. Imagine and ponder what it would feel like to have what you're wanting right now. And I want you to have a smile on your face because you're training your body to get into that state of feeling, that vibrational state of having it already. How would you feel? I know for me, when I do this, I have the biggest smile on my face because it's like, my God, I have got what I want. This is how it would feel. It would feel amazing. I feel this huge opening in my chest, smile from ear to ear, and breathing like life is good. And when life's good, we look up and we go, yes. To look up means that we have faith, hope, and inspiration. So look up, lift your eyes up, activates your third eye chakra when we roll our eyes slightly up to our foreheads, activating the vision, the seeing. Looking up opens the heart chakra and the throat chakra, what we want. The third eye, the throat, and the heart chakra to really step into and own and the vibration of what we want to manifest, our heart's true desires. So that's what we really do to manifest. But what we want is to cleanse our energy first. Cleansing our energy is a 4-step process. I teach that. I have a video that you can purchase and download and a 10-minute recording of light language with it. I'm going to give you just a sample of what this is like, and you can use this over and over again. But if you do want the in-depth one, you can purchase it from my site. So just close your eyes and take a couple of breaths and reconnect with your body. So just imagine breathing all the way down to the heart space and out. Breathing all the way down to the navel and out. And do this a couple of times. And I want you to observe the sensations in your body and what you're feeling. Your thoughts, if they're going really fast. Does your body feel soft? Does your body feel tight? Just observe this as you're breathing into the heart space and into the navel. What do you notice? Now I want you to think about what you want to manifest and imagine that you have it already. Lift your head up, roll your eyes slightly back, and just get that opening in the heart, the throat, and activating the third eye. Beautiful. Now what I want you to do is just take a couple of breaths as I'm just going to cleanse your energy now for you using light language and light codes. You'll feel my energy come towards yours and you just receive and say yes to receiving, giving yourself permission. Kurukia manakaarire, kuruina nanakare, turukina nanakire, ukuria shatara, areina, are tukuru ara pashata ana, tikira nanakare, tukurukia shatare, ina nakaare ikire, poruina nakaare ikinya. Poruina ta areikire, pokoro arashitiki ina nanakire. Ah, na 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 na. Areikire, pokoro ananakire. Taranina kire. Keep breathing into the heart space and keep breathing into the navel. Kukuruikinya manatare, kukurukinya manakire, turu ananakire, turu ire, tara ananakinya, inanakire, inanana, turupikia aare itiri, ukuru ananakire. And just breathe and let this settle down. Remember, your breath is what moves the energies, the machine that allows the pace and the depth of the energy to shift within you. And your thoughts are your intentions. And this is where you're directing the energy towards you or towards something else. And just breathe and allow this to integrate. So this is just a soft, soft cleansing. Kurukia shatare, aranana kaare ire tikinya. And let your breath settle this down. And then I just want you to notice, to observe what's different. What's different about you now? Are you able to take deeper breaths? Do you feel lighter? Have your thoughts just softened? Are you catching yourself smiling? Do you feel more relaxed? Do you feel more in your body? Just observe. See how you feel. Beautiful. And I'm just going to hold you in this state. And right now, beautiful. I can just feel the energy. So just take it in for a moment longer before we can move to the next step. Do your shoulders feel lighter? Do you feel like a little bit more flexible, a bit more agility in your body? Do you feel a bit more awake? Now, I want you to close your eyes, lift your head up a little bit, and roll your eyes to your third eye. Just gently activating your third eye again, opening your throat and heart chakra. And this time I want you to imagine what you want to manifest, your heart's desires. Imagine what it would feel like to have this right now. Just imagine it. Ponder. It's like imagining what you feel like eating. You can taste it almost. Oh, yes, I feel like this. And you can taste it in your mouth. Imagine what it would feel like to have what you're wanting to manifest right now in this moment. Give yourself permission to experience it. All the sensations and the emotions. Activated third eye chakra, what would it look like? And just breathe as you experience this and see this. You may see it as a still image in your mind. You may see it as a running movie. You may see yourself on the screen in your mind, or you may be seeing it from your mind's eye and seeing your hands, your body as you look down and experience it in first person. Breathe nice and deep and allow your body to sit in this energy of what it feels like to have this manifestation now. Smile. Make yourself smile as you experience it. Feel it. What does it sound like? What are you doing? Who's with you? Experience it. There you go. You've got it. And this is why it's really important for empaths and highly sensitive people to cleanse their energy. To cleanse their energy every single day so that you can manifest stronger, clearer, and be a magnet for what you want. Feel it. It's amazing. And if you want the 10-minute recording, the link is down below. And you just click on it and you can download it and listen to the 10-minute light language to cleanse your energy every single day. So enjoy being in your own signature energy essence and manifesting your heart's desires.